The shrines! The shrines are back. Hello everybody, this is Ryan over at Zelda Ate My Lunch. Today I wanted to talk about the shrines. The shrines, they're back. Nintendo doesn't seem to really get input from people at all. One of the most complaints that I ever heard about Breath of the Wild was like, what was it, 128 or something like that shrines? Why the hell do we need 128 shrines? Why? I don't understand. And they are back. Now, I don't think this is spoilers for anybody, and I'm not going to really talk about the story. But, like, why? Why are they back? Why are they back? I just don't understand. This probably isn't even going to be a long video, because otherwise I'm just going to sit up here and just woohoo about, you know, first world problems like the shrines being back in a video game that I actually have the ability to play. I really thought that they were going to be more intelligent about it this time around. And, when I first started playing the game, they were using shrines to give me abilities. And I figured, oh, you know what? I think there's like 7 abilities in that little circle. I hope I'm not spoiling anything for people. And I'm figured, you know what? It probably is just to fill these things up. They listened to everybody for once. You know, they didn't add the shrines. And then, you know, a story kind of progresses. I don't want to talk about it much more. And then you realize that was a lie. That was a lie that you now have to live with. And do you want to live with it? And it's kind of weird, because I'm the type of player that now that I know there's shrines like this, I'm going to try my best to hit every single shrine and just get it out of the way before I even really bother with the storyline. Now, I don't know if that's possible, because there has been a few that I actually had to go back to the storyline to get a few items that I needed to get into the other shrines or to complete the other shrines. But damn, I can't believe they're back. I mean, leave down in the comments if I'm just boo-hooing about nothing and everybody really liked their shrines. You know, if there was like 20, 25 of them, you know, 30... but 100, and I guarantee, because if you know, anybody who's played the game knows that he has like 40 hearts at the top in the beginning and like almost unlimited stamina. So you know that there is a ton of these shrines throughout the entire game. I have to say that I'm liking the game more. The mechanics, once you kind of get used to them, are better, but they are far from incredible. There's definitely some tweaks that I know they can make, because it's possible in other games, you know, to make it a lot easier on the player. They just don't seem to care about any of that. Maybe there'll be an update. I just don't think that, you know, with Nintendo has always been, all right, I hear what you're saying, but hear me out. I'm going to do it my way. You're going to pay for it anyways. And then we're just not going to listen to you in any capacity. So here's that. And this is basically Nintendo's MO, and people keep buying the game, so, you know, what's going to stop it? I don't play Pokemon at all, but I hear, like, I guess the last Pokemon or the Pokemon before that was like a total train wreck, and it was like the highest selling Pokemon in history. So, you know, you really aren't sending the message with your dollar. I wasn't either. I bought the damn game, but this is one of those things that just drives me nuts about Nintendo. But leave me down in the comment section down below. Are you also one of the people that I'm going to go find all the towers if I can, and I'm going to go find almost all the shrines, if not all the shrines, before I even get started? Now, I know there's probably some shrines that are like locked behind, you know, items that I don't have yet, abilities that I don't have yet, or there might be in areas that are just so like you're getting one-hitted and that's it. But by and large, I'm going to try to find these things and then just kind of enjoy the story. I'm not going to try to find some of the other stuff like in Breath of the Wild. Anybody who hasn't played it by now, that, you know, whatever. There was like, what, 994 of them seeds that you had to find. I found like maybe 100. I really don't care. I forget what they even did. So that's a quality of life thing, at least that I had. That you at least don't have to get those. But anyway, I wanted to come on here. I just kind of want to get a pulse and see if other people are really having the same issue with these shrines as I have, or maybe I'm just the only one. Anyway, comments, questions down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video.